Hello guys, can you hear me? If yes, let me know. Good, perfect. How are you guys doing? It's been a while. Hello guys, hello, welcome back. I am watching US dollar here because I didn't really see any other pair that has a better setup except this one, but the breakout is kind of small here, so not really good for us. We had this GJ before, but it didn't come for a retest. It did actually, but not close enough, I guess. We wanted a retest around 152. I'm good guys, I'm good. Thank you. First time seeing you in 2022. Is it? Or is it not? Because are you guys having like lag? Is the stream lagging? It hasn't happened before. It's been some time, a lot of things going on, tough times everywhere. We thought that we were past this tough times from COVID and everything, but just when we thought, everything went bad again. So not the best time of our life, I guess, but we are hoping that it's gonna get better. We're hoping. We hope everything's gonna be okay soon. How are you guys doing? Euro JPY, please. Euro JPY. I saw Euro JPY because it had a pretty similar setup with GJ, and we're actually discussing which one to take. At the end, we didn't take any of them, but it had a good setup. It was a good zone. Unfortunately, it didn't come for retest. Even if it would come, I was choosing GJ because of this candle. EJ had to make a whole pullback to where the breakout candle started, so that's what I didn't quite like before. When price has to make a whole pullback of the previous candle, it's kind of a red flag for me, so I didn't like it in the beginning. But right now it has gone, I guess, too far for the moment. A little bit too far. So we gotta wait for a pretty good setup. Trading has been pretty hard lately. We can say the hardest ever. I don't know a time when it was harder to trade than now. Maybe for some people it's not hard at all. It looks easy, but it all depends. The way we trade has been pretty hard. Break and retest is doing fine, but not as it used to be, just because of how the market is doing lately. The conditions has been very tough. And a lot of volatility happening, which means when you have a breakout, you usually don't get a retest. That's the worst thing for now. Some are getting very close to give us a retest. Some we're missing. So I don't know. If you look at GJ here, it looks like it made a perfect retest. Thing is, I was a little far maybe from our zone. When you see it's only 5 pips, but you never know how deep it's gonna come after it comes to this zone at the end. So we're not trying to get too early on this. Maybe we're being a little bit too picky with these. Maybe we should start entering a little bit earlier, just in case to not miss the trade. But I guess we're being pretty cautious. And I guess we should be, because in these times it's a pretty volatile market, and sometimes entering too early is not good. It can turn out bad for you. Morning. Hello guys, welcome back. I've been dealing with other stuff lately, so not having the time to stream full time, even though I miss it, and I'm really trying to find a solution so I can stream again. And at one point I will start streaming again. I just didn't have the time yet, and I'm trying to figure out what to do. And I'm also not settled where I live still yet. so everything is not settled yet. Also, I have some good news. I'm gonna be a father soon. This is the best news that I can give you right now. Other than that, everything has been going slowly. Looks like we don't really have anything right now, but if you guys have any questions, go ahead. UNZD, Lejek sent this. Kinda looks good, but let's see if it's gonna break. Thank you guys, thank you. Sleepless nights ahead. True. I guess I'm gonna be trading Asian session soon. A boy or girl? It's a boy. It's a boy. Is Putin coming over there? I don't know. I hope not. I guess he has to be somewhere else right now. So probably not. Welcome to the fatherhood. Thank you. My pleasure to be there. I mean, I'm not there yet soon, but I'll be, hopefully. Any tips, guys? Any tips? What his name's gonna be? I don't know. I have no idea. I think the hardest part right now is to find a name. I guess the hardest part right now is to find a name. Because I have no idea at all how I'm gonna name it. What do you think about Gio? Beitu, my friend, how are you, my friend? How are you? I'm doing good. It's gonna be a trader, probably. Name him retest. I don't know. Somebody asked about Gio. Look, Gio had a pretty nice consolidation box here, and it looks like it didn't really make a retest, so who knows? Maybe a 4-hour one. I mean, the 4-hour went straight to the upside. We can expect a retest, but we'll see. Quite a drop needed there for GU, but it kind of looks perfect. Next zone is here. This candle kind of came to the zone, but still has potential to continue. We'll have to wait still. Name him Sterling on Pound Sterling. Guys, I can't name him American names. Like, I need something that's in my country. Beitu, Sadiq is a nice name, wonderful meaning too. Well, Sadiq is, in my country, there's a lot of old people with this name, so it doesn't really fit. I mean, when you're young, because when you get older, it's a good name, but in the beginning, it's not that good, because old people have it here. It's kind of an old name. There's a lot of options, but I don't know. I might name him Beytullah. You know, in my country, Beytullah is old people's name also. Not the best to have when you are little. Charlie, what's up? Maximilian. Mm. It's a good name actually, but I don't know if it's for me. I might name him Hasbullah. Hasbullah is the best. I might name him Hasbullah. Hasbullah is a legend. New house. I'm at a different place. Let's see if we have any kind of news coming up. Plenty of USD news, but low impact except for this one, which will probably it's going to be low impact too, so nothing to worry about. Louis. I mean, I like the name Louis actually, but like I said, I need a Albanian name, you know, or a name that has a good meaning but doesn't sound too American. Why don't you go live all day anymore? Because I don't really have the time right now, and I'm kind of feeling sorry for you guys that can be all the time, even though I'm trying to find a solution. So I might find a solution soon and get back to it like we used to before. But right now it's a bit too hard. We'll make a schedule and we'll try to stream every single day, because I love streaming. It's very good, and I want to trade with you guys together. You guys are long on GBP, JPY, doing long on Sam. We actually, I don't know, maybe we were too greedy here for the entry, because we wanted to come a little bit lower. I guess we could have entered before. It kind of looks perfect right now, but at that time it looks like it's gonna come a little below. Maybe we're a bit too picky. It was in a 5 pip range. We could have entered, but it just needed a little bit more. It just needed a little bit more. Even though these days I'm not trying to be very picky on the setups, because I know we're not getting too many of them. But still was unfortunate, because a very nice setup. It was a very, very nice setup. When I miss these kind of good setups these days, I feel sorry because they don't come very often. We need more of these every day. Welcome back. Hope you've been good. Thank you, my friend. I've been good. I hope you guys are good also with everything that's happening. Sound is not okay or just me? I don't know. Maybe you're just you are. Sound glitch. Maybe the stream is lagging a little bit. It might be because it's been a while. Might act a little bit weird. This your NZD is in a nice consolidation box. The more it stays here, the better the zone is going to be. I guess it's going to be a matter of time until it breaks. And when it does, we should be there to take it. George, welcome, welcome. It would be actually nice to do maybe a simulation session soon and trade the last 5 months maybe. Okay, this looks like something. This looks like something. Could be something soon if it does break. Do a simulation on these tough times that we had on the past few months. That could be something. Just to go back through all these charts and these setups, because there were a lot of fake outs also. Plenty. My last 2 trades I think are losses. We had a win before that. We had UJ, which resulted in a fake out. We had Aussie dollar, which resulted in a fake out. Actually we had 3, also Euro CAD. We had another EN loss, we had a win. We had a win on Euro JPY. A win on UJ. What else? But pretty much it was very tough. Not the best months ever. I remember the beginning, the first or second year, it was way easier to trade. It was like free money all over. It was free money. Now it's totally different. It's totally different. GJ looks good for buys. Buys where? What level? Right now it's approaching some kind of resistance, even though it's not that strong. We only had like one or two rejections at this point, but when it actually closed a little below, it looked like it kind of respected this, then went all the way to the downside. I think we don't really have a better zone than this one. This was one of perfect zones, but since we got a little rejection there, it looks like this zone is getting better, or it's getting stronger. The more rejections we have, the better for us. Whenever it breaks, we have a pretty good range to continue all the way to this next zone, which is around 60-70 pips. That's plenty for us, but we don't need all that. We just need around 20 pips. We see that there's a little zone here, so that's all we need. But more rejection at this level, better for us, because there's been a lot of movements lately, but all in one direction, so we don't get much consolidations across these zones. So we need some more rejections, more zones created, so we can go from a zone to another one without a lot of problems here. We don't really like big drops like this. Glad to see you back. Glad to see you guys also. Geo looks good. If we get a retest in next hour or two, it could be something good, but just taking a lot of time. Geo has a very nice range to the upside here. It would be nice to come first for retest, then fill this range. It would be very, very nice. Even though this could come a little, you see this zone here. I drew my consolidation box a little bit higher, but actually the zone is a lower, because this is where all the rejections are on GU. And you can see how the retest came deeper, right? It didn't stop here, but it came all the way down here, because this one was a fake out. When it closed above this, you can see how it came all the way down. It didn't respect it. I guess could be that the breakout was not that good here. It was only 5 pips. That's why we want at least 10 on GBP pairs, because it can be always risky. Now you can see it failed to continue to the upside. Maybe one of the reasons is that the breakout was very small. Then when we had this better breakout now, if you count the breakout from the current zone, that's 10 pips. It made a perfect retest and a very nice continuation, 50-60 pips almost. Now when it comes for a retest, you expect this to come a bit lower, just like it did here. So we can't really rush entering at 360. because we know the possibility is to come lower. And we'd be too early to enter there because almost 10 pip gap in between. But I guess it's gonna take a long time. CEU is kind of making a retest here, but I don't really trust it. Not many rejections here. I need a better zone. I need a better zone here. It's not enough. NZUSD, look, NZD US dollar, it has a very small breakout, and we know that this can result in a fake out. It's not even 5 pip breakout, so it's pretty risky. Even though it does look good, because we had a good, it seems like a good break, but it's not really a good breakout. Let's see the 4 hour. See, the 4 hour didn't really close above, even though the candle is pretty nice. If we only could put this above, that would be nice. Double confirmation, but only 1 hour closed above. And look where it started. So the zone, I really like the zone. It's pretty nice. So a lot of rejections here. It looks like a classic break and retest. Only the breakout worries me. That's not perfect. Could have been better, and we would be more sure about this. But not right now. It's not good. I mean, if we have a few rejections, we could make something out of this, but not yet. We gotta wait. Anything new happening with the war? The only place where I watch news is on Reddit. This is where I watch the news. Other place I don't, because can't really trust anything. And you get some more special videos here. Do we have anyone from Ukraine here? Give us some infos, what's happening. Can you read Ukrainian? No, I can't. Fun Happens is back, ladies and gents. He's back. Our moderator. What's up, my friend? Today I took a short position on gold, but I sold too early because I took my profits for the day. At least you got some profits, right? Fun happens. I'm good, my brother. I'm good. How have you been these days? We're back for a few minutes or hours, I don't know. Hopefully soon to be back for good. Can we say the price is at a retest to continue bearish move for GJ? Interesting, actually. It could be. If we look at the higher time frames, yeah, it could be a retest for going bearish. It could be. There's a lot of rejections also at the price where we got rejected on the daily. But overall, you can see we're still bullish. I mean, for the moment we're bearish, but if you look at the bigger picture, 148 or 149, this is the major zone for GJ. Now we're actually stuck in this consolidation. Price is just moving inside of this big consolidation on the daily between 149 and 157. It's been going back and forth, making zones all over, but these two are like the major zones. Now once if we do come at 149 and break this, then that's when we change the whole direction of the market. That's when a big move is expected. But until then, we kind of are in the middle of this consolidation right now. And you can actually be right about GJ going down after a retest of this zone. I think this is a pretty strong zone. And we could be heading down after we come a little bit higher here. 153 could be the retest here on GJ. Then we could have some more continuation. If you look at it, it looks perfect picture for us to have a retest there and continue. It looks very clean. A retest at 153, but it all depends now, right? We can't really be sure, but like on the technical side, it looks perfect for sells on the daily. But right now, you know that it gets affected by too many things, price. So we can't just trade based on technicals. I mean, we are trading based on technicals only, but we have to be always thinking about the fundamental side also, which is really important right now. Guys, trading gold right now, it's like the biggest mistake that you can ever make. It's the hardest to trade right now is gold. It's the hardest. Just be careful, okay? Because gold can go crazy anytime. Look at the price. It's like it's moving crazy. The small moves are big actually. Like like 100 pips moves easily. And you can't really expect gold to respect levels and all these kind of things. You can burst out of nothing and move 100 pips. Gold is too dangerous to play with. Be careful, guys, be careful. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything happening right now. I wish we could have a setup that we can wait for. I mean, GU, it's kind of, but it's a bit too far right now. It's gonna take long until it comes there. What about NZD, US dollar, fake out? But you can't really trade it as a fake out when the breakout was really weak also. So if we would have a really good break, then price coming all the way down, closing below, I would consider taking it as a fake out. But when the breakout is very small, can't risk it. Beitu still with you or he left? Beitu is still with us. He's doing his own thing, of course. But he's our friend, our best friend. And he was here a few minutes earlier. Did you take a break from YouTube? As you can see, yes, I did. But not a break that I wanted, but it was needed because of the situation. Can you check EU? We talked about EU. EU does not have a really good zone here, so we skipped it. What do you think about US 30? US 30 is we don't trade that. Please give help center number. Just no idea what she's talking about. It's funny how you call them stupid pairs. I call them stupid pairs because they act stupid. You know, they make moves that are just stupid and make no sense. Wait, then don't make sense. That's how we call them, because they just stupid moves. Where do you get the time clock at the bottom of your chart, please? Have I actually forgot about that. Somewhere on Google you get a link, and that link you can put on your streaming platform, OBS for example. You add it as a news source. It gives you a link, and that link appears on your stream. And this clock you can choose, there are different types there. I forgot the page, but you'll probably find it, just search on Google. Domenico, welcome my friend. We are doing good. How about you? How about you? The oil price is going crazy. Right now in my country it's 1.69, €1.69 per liter, or how do you say it? It is crazy. Every day it gets 10 cents more expensive.
Has the right to take the hostage.
Was up the
In Greece is €2. Really? Man, that's what's coming here soon. I'm sure that's gonna be €2 almost. Unless the country does something about that, because they can make it half. New in the channel, Benedict Abanga, welcome my friend. If you are new to the channel, what you can do is go through the other streams that we've been doing before, and you can kind of see what we do, how we trade, what's our view towards the market, how we determine trades, how we take them. You can watch the whole process. We've taken many trades through the months and years, how we put the stop loss based on what, when we take the trade, when we take the win, when we move to break even. There's every possible scenario that you can think, you can find them on the streams. We also did simulations. New setup, actually it's just a regular one. I bought a new monitor, Alienware. It's pretty dope. 240 Hz, 240 Hz. Picture is way better. My 48-inch is still broken actually, because had a guarantee, but they just moved me from places to places and didn't find me a solution actually. So just been sitting there yet still. I gotta send it somewhere else, but not sure where to send it, you know, because you can't really trust people these days. until I find a safe place to send it. Still broken. In Italy, diesel is €2 or above. It's crazy. I didn't watch the price today. It's probably more. Let me check. Yesterday was 1.69. I don't see any news, but it's probably more expensive today. Good morning, first time on your stream here. Do you trade online some days a week? We used to do everyday streams for London session. Right now we're not, but soon we will be back again. You can check the channel, check the streams. Stream is not regular, guys. As I said before, not yet. We were regular, but right now we're not. We will try to be soon again. Right now, I'll try to do whenever I can, but I don't have a fixed schedule yet. Till I do that, it is unknown when I'm gonna stream. Also, the market conditions not been very well. Hard. So we'll see what happens. This cat JPY, it's good actually. It is pretty nice right now. Right now it looks good. It made me think if I want to take this. It's a little bit messy on the left, but this one is also for our breakout. There's a level here which makes me a little bit have some doubts about this, but the 1 hour looks really good, man. What do you guys think? Fredo, welcome back, my friend. This is actually good. We actually might have missed this. That's also a possibility. Because this could be already over, but still kind of there. I don't know. Do you know Q banks? Yeah, I do. I've seen a lot of car pictures mostly, not a lot of charts. We kind of know all the traders from Instagram. They are known for different reasons. You think UJ is good for a big drop? No, I don't. It looks bullish right now. It looks pretty bullish right now. It might continue more. There's no reason to think for a drop on UJ. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Nothing really happening right now. And I don't really see anything for the next hour, to be honest. I'm gonna go for now. And it was a pleasure to see you guys. It was really a pleasure. I hope I can do this more and more often until we get back to daily streams. For now, have a nice day. It was nice talking to you guys again. Hope today didn't have very much. Did have a really nice possible setup. Actually on both too, GBP, JPY, and also GBP, JPY. No, GBP, JPY, and GBP US dollar. Sorry, because I got a little bit, I messed up a few words there. Anyway, I'll see you guys soon, and thank you all for being here. Hopefully we will be soon back at daily streams and start trading together again, start winning it again, and I'll do my best to help you guys also soon. Thank you for today. Have a nice day. See you.